Hey faggots. So, since we made a team between Joe, Darian, and Tim so far, um, and I'm the fourth member? Yeah, I'm number 4. But, since I barely play this game, because my parents don't like it and they call it a waste of money, which, I know, and, you know, card games over pussy, but they wanted me to do a deck profile as my introduction as one of the team members. So, yeah, I guess I started a duo between me and Joe because Joe is my BF. Just BF, my boyfriend. And, yeah, he's what kept me into this game when I just tried quitting. When Fat Cupper Bernie, quit. So, yeah, he gives me rides everywhere because I'm a cheap bastard. And he's the wingman of the year 2012 because I barely got any pussy that day. So yeah. So let's start off. So 1 Starlight Road because Geargia swarmed somehow, and yeah, it's like, oh shit, you dark hole me? Fuck you, bro. Mirror Force that shit. Or not Mirror Force. I just said Mirror Force. Starlight Road, bitch. Yeah, that's what I say at school. I call upon the powers. 2 Mirror Force because we played a Protect the Fortress build. Secrets. 1 Solemn J, and the warnings are later in this deck. 2 Deep Prisons because you are protecting your fortress and, you know, bounce back with fucking Grand Mole. No, fuck you, Deep Prison. 2 Bottomless because mismatching rarities is for the win. And our 2 warnings. So that's it for the traps. I would say this deck could run a little more protection, to be honest. Like, could run lances and shit, but there really isn't space if you cut out the Geargia Mark IIs, yeah. But to be honest, I really like this card, that card, these 2 cards. I should just put them out, cause you can just go into like Giga Brilliant, Leviathan, Sea Dragon. You know, they banish your shit. Then you go Sea Dragon. You know, like a somebody. You know. Shout out to the Kanye West 315. So yeah, we got that. Yes, they are German too. 3 armor because why the fuck aren't you? Yeah. You should just play 2, you know, cause you have to waste a set. That's why it's not good. 3 arsenal. I am thinking down of putting it down to 2, like our little bunny. But you know, opening up with this and Mark II is pretty fun. I don't play just a normal Geargia because I'm too lazy to go find some in my commons because I have a shitload of commons, and our 3 accelerator, which are our keys onto the deck. But if you have this, you can just special this because you're a cunt. But you don't negate everything, you just randomly OTK. So that's it for the Geargia shit. Now it's time for the Machina. And no, this is not Machina Karakuri Geargia. I'm not pro instant, and I do not have the money for that deck. So we have our 3 gear frame. I think you could cut it down to 2, because just having 2 is fine. But 3, I like it. More fodder for cannon. Fortress. And then our 3 fortress and a cannon. Because who the fuck doesn't want a 2500 -1 that pops? That's an automatic +1 when it's on field. And for random cards, we got T-King because first turn T-King is fun. But having a set armor and then summoning a T-King, you're fucking bad, and I've done it too much. So this is why they don't want me going with them places. And we play 1 Gores because people do say, because there's a lot of traps, but you see me? I see you. But like, yeah, it's Gores, bro. Gores is way too good. Then we play the 1 Veiler and 1 Maxi. So that's it for the monsters. because, you know, 2 Valor, I mean, yeah, it's pretty good, but, man, you can go suck a dick. And the Maxi, because Magician Shark, first turn is too good. Then our 3 MSTs, you know, you like my 2 Ghosts and Non-Ghosts, are common from Battle Pack, you know, the yes. So 3 MST, because you don't want to run into a D prison, because that fucking sucks ballsack when you attack into it with a Fortress. And then our 1-0 spells, we got Pot of Avarice, because who doesn't want a pot with a Hitler mustache on it? We got Limiter Removal, and then we got our Book of Moon, which is not shiny because that card is way too expensive. Then we got our Trinity, you know, the yes. So, overall thoughts on this deck, I am pretty sure I can cut down a bunch of cards and put in more protection, which I probably will at some point. But, you know, your only budget when your shoes have holes in them. So yeah, so we got moving on to our extra deck. We got our 1 Leviair, you know, we got a rock with the supers, and we got our 1 Leviathan, you know, staple, Giga Brilliant because I can make it, Zen Mains because I can, and that's it for the level 3s. Oh shit, battery's dying. Abyss Dweller, Cowboy, 2 Gigant because Gigant is good. Dweller is meh. It's not a staple, but I have a lot of space in here. Maestroke because yeah. Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to fuck. Shockmaster because they go. You go first turn. Oh, they go first turn Shockmaster. Haha. Second turn Shockmaster. Fuck you. Utopia because Nick. Black Ship of Porn. Pappy, because that card's funny. Big Eye, because why wouldn't you? Take your opponent's JD. And our Stardust for our Starlight Road. I am debating whether I should take out, where's this bitch? The Leviair, or one of the level 3s for a Scrap Dragon, because I have the opportunity to make that bitch way too often than I actually should. Okay, so now to the side. Yeah. Okay. So we got Valor and Maxi, or E-Virus, which should be a Maxi, but no one can afford tons of tins. 2 Snowman because you know they're gonna side in those noblemans, and you go, oh Snowman. Then you got the 2 Dust Tornadoes. You know, they go MST, then you go Dust Tornado, and then you set your warning. So if they try to gorge you next turn, you go, fuck you, I got gorged, or I got warning. Then you got the Mind Crushes when you do a mirror match. You just, and they search out for a gear frame, you go, for gear frame, you go, oh, Fortress. And you just give them a finger, and you're like, haha, dick. And then you throw salt packets everywhere. 2 Decree, because, negating your own traps is fun. Soul Drain because, fuck yeah. Card's cool. It's amazing. 2 Leeching the Lights because this deck sucks major ballsack against agents. And then our 1 Twister, and I only play it because it's an ulti. You see it? You hear my sister? Yeah, she's watching Pretty Little Fucking Liars. Show doesn't fucking end. Alright, so, yeah, that's my deck profile. Them DPs. And if you're wondering on why Joe is Wingman of the Year, where is it? You know why. You know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you're gonna watch this video because it's gonna come up in your feed. Yeah, you IntelliIdol or Hyper Librarian. Yeah, you bitch. Okay, bye.